Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, still alive and in color at Valley of Fire's Bureau of Land Management Recreation Area near Carrizozo, New Mexico. And it's about 6:31 a.m. according to my Google device, which I completely did a factory reset on yesterday because I was trying to get my Bluetooth headset to work, which is right there. We finally did it. But anyway, enough said about that. I'm in my Casita RV, 17 feet of perfect harmony, 84 square feet inside, 84 square feet, which is fine for one person. Two people, I don't know. Anyway, what else? I've been full-timing for a long time. Hey, Google, tell us a moon joke.
How do you know when the moon is totally broke? It's down to its last quarter.
Pretty good, huh? Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Anyway, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 67.
What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 47.
With a high today of 72. Not bad. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Carrizozo, New Mexico?
The temperature in Carrizozo right now is 64.
Perfect. With a high of 88. Hey,
Here is some information about perfect.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
In Kingsland, it's currently 79.
With a high of 104. That's why I'm not there. I have a home base in Central Texas, 8 miles from Kingsland. Too hot for me in the summer. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I bought the home base in Capitan. But anyway, this is Trenton Clump. That's an it. That's a miniature travel trailer somebody sent me. That's a little teddy bear somebody sent me. And that's olive oil and Popeye that somebody sent me from the old Popeye cartoons. That's a bumper sticker back there from, it says Native Texan on it, and that's Betty Boop. And that's MiFi Jetpack from Verizon, a 7730L. I get the unlimited data plan. I've got the unlimited data plan prepaid. Never throttled. But anyway, you can't get it anymore because they discontinued it. But anyway, that's a 1,000 yen note worth about $9. That's €5 worth about $5.60, I think. And underneath a $2 bill worth $2 maybe. That is a Frugal RV sticker. Check her channel out. This is Mr. Bojangles, and those are real bananas, and that is Olive Oil's bra, and that is an EverDry dehumidifier. And I know I go over this every morning, and I know it aggravates some people, but I do it because we do get one new viewer every now and then. So I like for them to know where we're coming from. This also is a pillowcase somebody made me, and it's got little RVs all over it. Thank you very much. And this is a Rusty Ranger t-shirt. You can buy at my t-shirt shop on Teespring. There's a little banner at the bottom of the deals, or you can just go to Teespring, I think, and type in Rusty's Rangers, and it'll find this t-shirt. And there's also one on Stand Guard at the Door of Your Mind. You can type that in the search field, and it'll bring it up. So anyway, what else have I got to do here? That's it. Today is the day after yesterday. I think it's the 12th, 12th, and the 11th. But anyway, let's go find some community here. Go to community, Rusty. Okay, I'm going there. Yeah, I did a few videos yesterday, and first I got to get these guys out of prison here. There's some of them that say likely spam. We've got 4 of them in here, so we'll get these guys out first. Oh. Okay. That takes care of that. Now we go to community. I should have had this already, but I didn't. Okay, Casita versus Scamp says this is Big Joe 245. Rusty, I can't believe you didn't get a roof AC living in Central Texas. You will burn up. I do have a roof AC in my Casita. You were thinking about the Coachman Clipper Cadet, but that's okay. Carrie Mace, good morning, kind sir. Hope you have a fantastic day. Well, I have an interesting day scheduled, I promise you that. I'll tell you more about that later on. Traveling with Rick, these videos are done so good. The scenery and commentary are good. Well, thank you, Traveling with Rick. That was on Wild Rivers, a recreation area. Dertrixa, great driving video. Wide Land. Same story here, only girls carry their cell phone in the back pocket. I don't have to look Thank you, Dertrixa. Joyce Forney, hi. We have a 4-H fair and it's good for the kiddos. Yeah, we're still in an agricultural community here in Maryland. Blessings. Thank you, Joyce Forney. This is Wanda Katz. Hi, Rusty. Really enjoyed your chat this morning on your drive. It's great. Eat less and take note of your surroundings and be more present. Great drive. Greetings from London, across the pond. Hello, Wanda Katz. I got the sunlight coming right through somewhere. Where is it? Where's it coming from? It's coming from this way. Huh, how's it doing that? I don't know, but I don't know how to stop it. Huh, could it be a reflection somewhere? Wouldn't you know it would be right here? Well, anyway, duh. The best, where is the only spot the sun is shining? Not here, not here, here. Sheesh. Let's go, Rusty. Don't worry about that crap. John Gertbach, interesting tour of the place, Rusty. That was on the New Mexico photography place in Carrizozo. Thank you. Derek Sinclair, a driving video. They typically get the phones for free. It's the contract they pay for. I think you're allowed so many broken phones before you need to pay for a new one, so they don't care about breakages. Oh, okay. And if you're, never mind. Okay, I got it. James Artis, fun observation, Rusty. None of my pants have back pockets. I think I've got some that do. I love the sunlight. Actually, I planned this. I had the time. I know what it is. See, there's a clock up there, and the sun is shining right this way, and it's reflecting off the clock, and I'm getting it. And how do I fix that? I got to get up and get the clock down. Do I want to do that? No. So let's go. Anyway, Mr. CJ Cab 64, thumbs up to you. G. Lee Ferguson, what a great place. I could never work there, though. The echo would get to me. Good thing they wouldn't hire me. So quiet. Anyway, Scott, thank you, G. Lee Ferguson. Scotty Thompson's got 4 here. Let's go. Cool video talk. Thank you. And driving your truck. Cool video. Thank you. Did you play any sports, Rusty? Yeah, I did. I played different things. I was really good at tennis, pretty good at volleyball. Football, not good at all. Basketball, not good at all. Baseball, 0. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you. Karen Emerson, really great video. I was good at racquetball, too. Really great video. Tom Ardoin, I guess. I think the dead cat thing on the microphone is called a windscreen muff. Okay, well, that's fine. Windscreen muff. This is Bill G 1527. My wife and both daughters have dumped phones in the toilets because of the back pocket carrying habit. Never had cracked screens for sitting down, but phone drowning is a real thing. You know, I noticed there's a big deal about the phones being waterproof, but of course I've never dropped one in the toilet, and I've never got one wet as far as I know. Kurt Plowdry says you're way off. Oh, this is driving Carrizozo. You're way off on the popular, nowhere near 60,000. 60,000? I mean, that must be another town I did, but I thought it was Carrizozo. What's CAR? Carlsbad. Okay, anyway, 25,000 is a more accurate number. Okay, thank you, Kurt. Ron Bailey, I made that mistake. Put my phone in my back pocket, climbed the ladder, and sat on the top, and my bony butt broke the phone. Learned a lesson. Well, shave your bones, I guess. GW Live TV looks nice out there, Rusty. It is nice. For me, I love it. I wouldn't be here. Ricky Tiki Tabi. Oh, Rusty, 86 people in the restaurant. You counted them. You're too funny. I've never known anyone who did that. Thanks for the drive. Well, you know, I had to wait about 20 minutes to get my order. What was I supposed to do? Just sit there and stare straight ahead? No, I mean, I got an active mind. I mean, I'm checking stuff out all the time. Well, anyway, I did it for a lot of reasons, but yeah, it's a busy place in the mornings. Jerry Newton, a driving video, cruising, another one of those chalk line straight New Mexico highways I see, Rusty, so it's going to get up to 80 plus degrees there today. Well, if we are lucky, it might get down to 85 in Dallas tonight. Pretty sightseeing with you today. Enjoyed the ride. Yeah, I know. I believe you. I got a home base in Central Texas, and I know it's hot. Sanborn S, LOL. Martini, that was great. I might order some photos. They're so beautiful. Yeah, check that place out. Give them a call or, go to their website. something photo Zozo. PHOTOZOZO, photo Zozo. David Gibson, never squat with spurs on. That is a bona fide fact. This takes you one time to learn. This is Finn Johnson. I'm 80 over. Was with the family at Disneyland during Thanksgiving week. Took the daughters on some rides while my wife sat and watched. She said to me that I looked small compared with a lot of the other guests. Well, lots of big people there. Anyway, got a long comment. Thank you, Sven. Appreciate it. William B. Kirkland. It says HS Rusty, fat is fat, no BS, being nice. Anyway, but some of it is a medical condition. I love the sunlight. That's no additional charge, by the way. That's one of my new props, the light shining right in my face. Gerald Meadows says, isn't it funny how the people that hate to be judged spend so much time judging others? Well, I guess maybe they're special. Yeah, but I wasn't judging anybody, and I hope I didn't come off like that. Anyway, Martini, oh boy, Rusty, between your comments on immigrants in your last video and your assessment of number of overweight people in the restaurant in this one, you're going to get in trouble. I don't care if I get in trouble. I'm not trying to be politically correct. I'm just telling you what I feel the truth is, and if you can't deal with it, go somewhere else. Dennis Hayes, you made me smile with your phone comments, and they laugh out loud near the end. And then laugh out loud near the end. You said you might actually be trying to be politically incorrect. Good for you, sir. You may have inspired 2 new products. For gals, a bandolier with properly sized Velcro pockets. For the guys, a tie-down hip holster. Yeah, let's not ever forget that New Mexico is the place of refuge for the Wild Wild West. Nice video, thank you, Penny. And this is Penny Therian, I think. I worry about making a butt call when I have it in my back pocket. A butt call? That's a new one. It's probably long distance. Anyway, LW, having fun judging others is ugly. LW, you're on the lid, okay? I do what I do. You do what you do. Johnny Petraglia, hey Rusty, when was the last time you went swimming? Whereabouts? Oh God, it's been years ago in the Gulf of Mexico. No, actually, it was probably on the island of Oahu in Honolulu. Yeah, that was many years ago. Tom Clams, how do you spell photo Zozo? PHOTOZOZO. There's a link in the description of the video. Johnny Petraglia, hey Rusty, how was your hamburger on a toasted bun? It was delicious. I just ate half of it. And then what I'm going to do with the other half is take the meat, break it up into little pieces, and make me some beef tacos. So that'll be the end of the hamburger. JJ, great video, Rusty. Could you tell me your address to send you a card? Thanks. Yeah, sure. Rusty S, P.O. Box 1001, or 1001, Capitan, New Mexico, 88316. Lester Harmon, Rusty, I watch all of your driving and walking videos. I don't care for comment calls. You have a blessed day. Thank you very much, Lester Harmon. You too. Let's go with some more here, guys. Happy Comfort. The reason I clear my throat in the mornings, guys, is I'm old, and that's just the way it is. It does. If it irritates somebody, nothing I can do about it. Happy Comfort, nice drive. I sure enjoy the driving videos because my hubby and I love taking trips, but don't seem to get the opportunity lately. Well, you got to make it. Tom Wilson, awesome photos, great studio. Yeah, it was. I mean, I walked around there later, and there's a lot of really good stuff there. I mean, if you're into photography and appreciate the difficulty of getting some of these shots, yeah, it's amazing. Rita Richardson, I like a hamburger without an entire salad stacked on it too. You notice what you notice. WTH, you're not blind. Well, I guess so, whatever WTH means. Robert Phillips, your hamburger and fries might have been the best choice on the menu today. That's because so much of the food we eat is produced in factories using sugar, starches, and highly processed food. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons I don't eat out. That's just one more. And I try to buy the foods with the least number of ingredients, like blueberries are just blueberries. Oatmeal is just oatmeal, okay, or oats. And, and flaxseed is just flaxseed, and chia seeds are just chia seeds. And so, there's not a lot of unnatural ingredients in most of the things I eat. And that's my choice. Y'all make your own, or everybody makes their own. Rod Williams, Oh, this is James Richardson. He says the cell phone in the back pocket. It's a girl thing, Rusty. I have noticed that for several years. Okay, well, that's fine. It's a girl thing. It's a girl thing. Rod Williams, you ever just stop in the middle of the highway and do a donut for no reason? Is that a real question? Is that a real question? Okay, no, I don't. Randy Wyrick says, she who sits on phone is on crack. Okay. Okay, Tom Wilson, love the land there. Me too. JW, I love the green chili burgers in New Mexico. The best one I've ever had was at the KOA in Las Vegas, New Mexico. I don't think I've ever had, maybe I did have a green chili burger. I don't think so. I was going to get one near Cavallo Lake. There's a place that sells them, but I didn't. Cactus Jack, stay away from them movie sets or they'll have you in movies. Yeah, that's an interesting comment. Well timed. We'll see what happens. Dorian Christie, now that was fun. Thanks for taking us along on the tour, amigo. Love the photos and rock and roll museum. You're welcome. Wendy Russell, not one mention of Billy the Kid. Well, that's not what their purpose was. Their purpose is photos of New Mexico, and can't take a photo of Billy the Kid. I love the lighting. It's moving a little bit anyway because the sun's coming up. Got cakes on the griddle. Manatee. Hey, Rusty, I found this article about Pierre White, whatever that is, and deadly, and it's about how the population became obese. You can find a free download on the internet. Well, whatever, people do what they do. Gerard Trico, maybe those are those stretchy jeans that allow the fabric to move and not put too much pressure on the screen. I don't know. I don't know. I just found it interesting, and that's all the video was about, just to point it out. I'm not a scientist. I didn't do a scientific study or statistical sample. I just pointed out some simple, curious facts. Carrie Mace, I went to a continuing education class to keep my contractor's license, and the 60 of us there was only 3 of us under 150 pounds. Well, that's probably true. I mean, there are, and we live, and it's around the world. It's not just the United States. Apparently, it's all over the world. And it has something, it's obviously in the food itself. I mean, it's not because people aren't exercising or, a lot of these people do exercise, but if your body burns, say, let's just say 2,000 calories a day, that you burn 2,000, and you put in 4, well, you got a problem. Mark H., some people commit suicide 1 fork full at a time. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Spiderhead points out some don't. That's true. Mark H., a good burger and hand-cut fries, yum. If you have not tried it yet, you might enjoy Cholula sauce, whatever that is. I've never heard of that one. It brings out flavor without burning out your taste buds. Okay, thank you, Mark. Wendy Russell, New Mexico is one beautiful state. I lived there and appreciated its scenery and history. Well, it's every state has some beautiful places. Texas has got West Texas and the coast, and the East Texas and the piney woods, and you've got the hill country. It just depends on you, whatever you like. Wendy Russell, I already read that. Mark H., toasted buns are the best. Yep, I like that. Okay, we'll do a few more here. We'll do 5 more, I guess. Calvin, retired geezer firefighter. Rusty, I've been to Carrizozo many times. No idea culture like this was there. New Mexico is booming in the movie industry. I knew that. Actually, downtown Carrizozo is just an artsy area. It is. There's some really interesting stuff on 12th Street and probably other places in Carrizozo. Believe me, it's a surprise to me. It was a surprise to me years ago. Still is. This is Cactus Jack. There stands the glass that will ease my pain. It's my first one today. Beer 30 came early today. Yeah, I hear you. Mine's pretty. I'm pretty regular on that. Casey Lewis, if 52 out of 86 customers were overweight, that is a lot of cracked phones. Have a good day, Rusty. Well, yeah, they may not have cracked any phones or ever, but I just interesting, deal. Karen, Holly, Rusty, please let us know when you get a pizza. Your pizzas are the very best, as we know you have a very finely tuned palate. Yeah, I really do. It's finely tuned, all right. It was tuned in South Texas on a farm. About the phones in the back pocket, I think that the danger of butt dialing would be greater than cracking the screen. Now, I've never heard of butt dialing. That's a new one to me. But anyway, we'll finish up here. Jamie Macon. I can tell you firsthand that they don't put large enough front pockets on most pairs of women's pants to hold today's larger phones. It drives me nuts when I'm shopping, though it has been getting a bit easier to find bigger pockets lately. Great. Last one. Dartsman 501. Here's a fun fact, Rusty. The obese are the number one driver of our out-of-control healthcare costs. Safe travels made. Well, that and a lot of other factors it could be, but again, I'm not. People make their own choices, and I pointed that out in the video. That's what we are. We are human beings with frontal lobes, and we make our own choices. Some people make the right choices, and some people make the wrong choices. On the bell curve of life, it goes like this. It's called a bell curve. You got 4% on one end that don't even know what's going on, and you got 4% on the other end that are making the things that go on. And in the middle, we're buying them. Or we're taking care of both ends. And that's the way that goes, guys. But anyway, from Valley of the Fires near Carrizozo, New Mexico, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, get you a t-shirt and use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Do that several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yeah, it is. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret it. You'll feel better because of it. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. All that, those little neurons up there are making all kind of connections across synaptic gaps, and that's forming your consciousness, forming you. So if you put in good ingredients, you'll feel good. If you put in concrete, okay, you got it now, right? So, turn off the TV. Well, don't do what you do, okay, but just make good choices. So anyway, carry on. At ease. Adios. Enjoy your day. Got another video coming somewhere today. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. Enjoy your Monday. Adios. Bye-bye.